Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is extremely early in the morning. It is the very next day. I haven't done anything in between episodes, but I would like to get back down to the main base today. I did make some notes or take some notes of what I needed to bring back up here to get this place going. I would love to bring a plant bed. I need to bring things to upgrade the fridge. I need to take the meat out of the fridge, turn that off, turn off the generator as well. We do have a little bit of meat here, but we're pretty desperate for food at the moment. So I think we'll be okay if we turn this off and we turn off the generator as well. We don't have a lot of berries today either, so we're going to have to just kind of get home pretty quickly. Make do with what we have, guys. We don't have a lot of things up here. We're pretty desperate for things, things and stuff. Pretty desperate for that. But I do want to get home today as safely as possible, but also as quickly as possible. Would like to bring a few more things back up here. We do need a plant bed, like I mentioned. We need a couple of things. We need things to upgrade the fridge. We need a couple of things to upgrade the solar panels. Um, Lots of stuff. It's definitely what we need. Lots of stuff. Let's try to go around the other direction. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit calmer over in that area. We'll be able to at least get over into the valley. I mean, pretty tricky at the moment. The other side is a very um, active, I guess is the right word. There's lots of animals over there. Don't really want to deal with all of that this morning. So hopefully we can get home without dying. That's the plan anyway. Not sure how well it's going to work for us, but that is the plan. Let's go ahead and take this zinc here, if we can possibly get that. And let's get by the wolf. I don't want to deal with him at all. We don't need the meat right now. There is a crate just here I'd like to get. A blueberry. Very nice. Not going to say no to those things today, guys. We are desperate for this stuff. Even the carrots are nice. I do hear a wolf, and there's two crates side by side. Where is this wolf coming from? Would it be right there? Didn't really want the meat. We do have meat in our inventory we need to use first. Now these two crates here, I could not pass up on the chance to get nails for one, feathers, make some more arrows, and ammo. Very nice. Let's get back over here and wash our hands. I know we're kind of not really making any progress this morning, but I'm really trying, guys. Desperately trying to make some progress. I know we don't have everything back at the base to make everything that we need for the fridge, but I want to work on that. I want to do a little bit of diving so that we can get some pearls to make some circuit boards for the solar panels, for the fridge as well. I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, I did take the notes a couple of days ago, that we do need some solar panels, or sorry, circuit boards for this area. Very hopeful anyway, because I do remember that, and I'll probably try to work on getting that done. We also need to bring a recycler up here. Beach Bomb told me in season 1, and I did use it at the outpost, that you can chop wood, make sticks with the wood that you chop, and it does give you more mass than if you just recycled the wood. I think one wood gives you one mass, and two sticks, which is the equivalent to one piece of wood, gives you, I think, 1.2 mass. So it is a bit more efficient to use the sticks versus the wood. She's just full of great knowledge. I really do enjoy her helpful tips and tricks and hints and all of that. She's just wonderful when it comes to that kind of stuff. As most of you are that leave comments, you let me know a lot of things. If I'm doing something wrong, you kind of help me along or teach me a better way. That's great. Very thankful for you guys being in the comment section. Okay, let's get, I guess I'm going the right direction. I'm just kind of following the beacons. There's a bear. I know in the valley there are rogues. I think I must be in the top of the valley here because this always seems to look extremely different. And I always feel like I'm lost up here. But I do know there are rogues in the valley. There's plant fiber over here as well. I did bring a couple of things from the outpost back to the main base. It's some things that we're not going to be using at the outpost, so there's no point really in keeping them up there. Ooh, bear. There's no point really in keeping things there that we're not going to use. We are definitely getting pretty close to the pond area. I don't even know what this pond is called, guys. I'm really trying to learn these names, but it's just not working out for me. I am not a names person. Can't remember names in real life. I remember faces. If I have not seen someone in a while, I know that their face is familiar. I remember their faces, but I do not remember names in real life. I cannot do that. They just don't stick, guys. So I generally, if someone leaves a comment that I really need to remember, I will generally write that down, write the comment down, as well as the person who left the comment, and then I'll try to, if I forget that, I'll post their name in the video as well with the comment. But yeah, I really am horrible with names. So this is always going to be the southern pond. The other one's going to be the northern pond where our outpost is. And yeah, we're just going to have a northern and southern lake and the pond in the valley. And I'm not even sure what to call the other one. I think it's Glacier Pond. I guess because of all of the snow in that area. I assume. I'm not even sure. But I was just looking for some more crates. I know we're almost home. I was just looking for some crates here. I did turn everything off at the outpost, the fridge included. I wanted to get, home and put the meat that we did have cooked extra in the fridge. If it is still good and not spoiled at the moment, that would be nice. There's our crate for attempting our first flight. And yeah, we did do that. There's a crate just up there. That's why I want to try to kill this wolf. I don't need his meat, of course, by any means. So that happened. At least I'm not bleeding out, so that's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and harvest this guy. Take his meat. Get up here and get these goodies. Get back to the base. Put this loot away. And hopefully we can start working on a couple of things to take to the outpost. And we may even return on Friday. I'm not quite sure. I would like to get the outpost completed at least a tiny bit anyway, so that it would be functional for the winter, because I do want to get up there in the winter and walk out on the frozen pond and the frozen lake, and open all of that up so that we can see that. The map is opening up again quite nicely. Very, very excited about that. We did quite a bit of really good work when we did the trip around. There's rogues right there. There's several crates up here as well. Would really, really love to have those crates, but I'm not interested in them right away. There is too many rogues up there. They can have the crates. I don't have a lot of ammo on me and a lot of weapons that I can actually use. I do have about 7 rounds for the shotgun and about 20 arrows, or maybe even just a little bit over 20 arrows. There's a crate just here. We'll have to do a trade-off. Take this one because we left one. Let's go ahead and get into the base now if possible, unless we see something great on the way in. There's a rabbit there. Don't want that. I really need the chickens for the animal housing. I also need to upgrade the animal housing as well. I would love to be able to fit a second chicken in there. Let's just go ahead and turn you back on. Get you extracting some things. The traps are not broken, but they probably are very, very close to being broken. We're going to have to make some sticks and some cordage and attempt to repair those and rebait those as well. Let's get over here and put the meat in the fridge. Cooked meat, raw meat, Not complaining about having any of that. We do need to do quite a bit of cooking today, guys. I probably should wait on that. Let's go ahead and ignite this one. Put the fat in here for biofuel. Let's put the carrot, the medicinal stuff, the biofuel in here for now. We don't have anything else really that goes in this crate. We do have some seeds. Let's go ahead and just drop them over here. The cotton and carrot seeds are quite nice. I do apologize for my laundry that you may or may not hear in the background. Just has to get done. We always just have to get it done. 4 casings, 21 gunpowder, not bad at all. We did bring back some some 9mm as well as 144 round. So we do have a complete, load for the 44 revolver now. So that's always good. I wanted to bring back the broken pickaxe for mass, of course. I did recycle a lot of the glow sticks. I didn't really need them. I was keeping them to show the amount of deaths that we had, but I did lose several bags, so it's not an accurate count. With that being said, I just decided to recycle them, or most of them anyway. We do need some steps here. As you can see, there is someone. Well, I thought that was someone, but it really is just a tree stump or a tree trunk. Okay, so we need, let's get our notes out. I think we need some iron ingots for sure. And a couple of, okay, come on notes, where did I put you? There you are. We need 4 iron ingots for the fridge upgrade. We need 20 scrap, 2 ropes, and 20 electrical components. So we didn't even need any of the circuit boards. So we could actually get the fridge upgraded to use less power, both of the upgrades, so that it would take, only 0.11 fairly easily. We do have everything already here in the base to do that with. We need 20 electrical components and 20 scrap, 2 rope. 20, I'll just split you in half. Okay, let's put you back. And 20 of you guys. And we have 4 ingots. We need 2 rope, which is just sinew and cordage. That's not too difficult to craft. We can put the cordage back in here. We can put the sinew back in this crate as well. And we'll have that. We're going to put all of these things in a crate to take back with us because we do need to craft a couple of items extra. I do want a plant bed here as well to take back with us. The recycler. So we're going to need a lot of mass. And it probably won't get everything completed today. But that's okay. So I do want to take, I don't need this back with us, but I do want to take these items back with us for sure. And a couple of things to upgrade the solar panels. I know those are needed. Do that little number. Do we have any sticks down here? We do have cordage, but I'm not sure if we have any sticks. Let's check it out. We do not. Let's make about 20 sticks. Come on, you can do it. We have cordage, and we have a nearly broken hammer. That's not too bad. Let's check on our piece of chicken that's in the fire up here. We don't want to burn this meat. Just because we have quite a bit of it, that does not mean we should be wasteful. I would like to get some of the better quality food cooking as well. I don't think we have potatoes. Oh, we do have potatoes. Is there a chicken in here that we can use? Bake roast chicken dinner. Roast rib and vegetables is basically the exact same thing. The recipe anyway. Let's do that. And let's get you cooking as well. Let's take the food out of here. The piece of chicken is done. Let's have that, and let's put these steaks back in the fridge. While these are cooking, let's get out today and upgrade or repair the fish traps. We do have things to bait them with as well. We left that here. Let's just do that. We'll split these in half and we'll put the worms in there. Let's get over here and... Did they honestly break in the amount of time it took me to get over here? Seems like they were probably broken and then it just loaded in when I got close and disappeared. Okay, so we don't need this stuff. And the hammer can go back in here. I'm going to take these two items back into the base with me because they're not needed out here. And there's some cordage and sticks in there as well. Okay. Please let these tomatoes be completed. Well, they are for the most part. Some of them are anyway. Let's see what we need here. We need fertilizer. Hopefully they'll finish growing today if we fertilize them really, really well. Okay, let's just drop some animal poop in here. What is... Ooh, these are completed. This is medicinal herb or medicinal plant. We ended up with 64 of those. That's quite a bit of biofuel as well. We probably should see what we can plant in this particular plant bed. Would love to have enough tomato seeds, but I don't. Plant the potato and a carrot seed in there as well. Just going to plant whatever I have available. Mostly cotton. Let's see what's going on over here. Our tomatoes need fertilized. They are not growing. These are done very, very quickly. Very much enjoy that. Let's extract seeds. Get these going again. Okay. We do have 8 tomatoes. That's great. I mean, it's better than nothing. But we do need to work on getting more of them growing. I really should have turned that bed of tomatoes into seed. I think I'll do that. Extract 5 and 2, I guess now, and 1. Okay, just going to drop these in here. The tomato seeds are nice. We can do this. Okay. So now that our garden has been taken care of, we should really focus on getting a chicken. But if we get the chicken, we won't be able to go back to the outpost right away. That wouldn't be great. Both of these bears are in level 3s and perfect health, so I don't think the rogues have been in a tangle with those guys yet. Let's get up here and try to get a tiny bit of wood. Get a carrot or a carrot seed. Picked up carrot. Wonderful. This wolf here is hanging around my tree, and I'm not cool with that. I don't need your meat, kind sir, but I'll take it. Your biofuel is nice, and your cloth. You can see the rogues just up on the hillside there. I only see one right now, but I am sure there's more, and it would only take one of them getting annoyed before being under attack would just be, you know, stupid at the moment. Okay, let's just have a little look around out here for some loot. That would be lovely. Chicken. Hey, chicken, chicken. We'll definitely cook that chicken. Might take a couple of days to get around to it, but we'll just leave it in the fridge. Don't see any crates out here, guys. It did seem like we did see a lot of crates on the way down here. I'm sure if I wouldn't have just ran straight home, we would have found quite a bit of loot, which would have been good. Good and very good, actually. Um, but I do think that the crates have started spawning in a bit better now. So hopefully that is a good thing. And we can, get some more loot. Looks like it's going to rain very soon. And it very well could. Our plants do need water. Let's see what's going on out here. There's a deer right there that is running away. That is okay as well. There are no crates. Even close to Bravo, there are no crates. That's a bit different. Would like to get over and peek at Alpha again as well. Or not Alpha, but Charlie, the fortress base again as well. Would like to get in there and raid those guys. They usually have lots of good loot. Ooh, there's a crate just over on the rocks over here. So crates are spawning in now. I think we are at the ending of our dry spell, hopefully. Very, very lovely. Please don't chase me to base. Please don't chase me. Please don't chase me. But I'm sure you're going to, kind bear, sir. Not really. It's actually swimming away. That's a bit different. I don't think I've seen that before. Nothing really goes in there. I would love to get some stairs over here, guys, so that we could get up to the second story. Another set of stairs up to the third story. And we could get out on this and start, getting the roof and things completed for at least one tower. Don't think we're going to get all of them completed by winter. That is okay. Okay, let's go ahead and butcher the chicken. Drop the meat in there. Let's put a couple of these liver into cook while we are working on getting some loot put away and sorted. I think we can manage that. Hopefully the liver don't burn while we're doing this. Okay, let's get down here. Let's put all of these items away where they belong. And the feathers go over here. The pearl actually went in here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, to upgrade the solar panel, I knew we had some here that had not been upgraded. That's why I didn't bother making notes for the ones, or the one at the outpost. I do think we only need one circuit board, and I think we should actually take 2 solar panels there. So we'll need 2 circuit boards, 2 more iron ingots. So these items could be very, very easy to get to improve their sensors for the solar panel so that they will produce more power. That would be lovely to have that completed. I think 2 solar panels with the first upgrade and 1 wind turbine without an upgrade is enough to power the fridge. Fairly certain of that. Maybe after the upgrade, then I think 2 solar panels are enough to power the fridge with the first upgrade. This one has not been upgraded. I think one of these have. So an upgraded first stage produces 0.06 at 58% light, which is great because 2 solar panels with 1 upgrade would be enough to produce enough power to run the fridge. It just really wouldn't generate any extra. And that's where the wind turbine comes in. It generates a little bit of extra power to, use the power storage. And I probably let these livers burn. I did not. Got very, very lucky. Let's go ahead and get 3 more of these guys cooking. today really has been more of a maintenance type episode. You know, just getting home, getting some basic maintenance done. But let's get downstairs first of all and see if we can produce a couple of these thingies, the circuit boards, and a couple of iron ingots would be nice. Copper is desperately needed to be refined, so I'm going to have to turn that on. I might even have to turn on the generators just to make sure that we have enough power coming into the base so that we don't use it all. Ooh, I did forget my cooked food in the stove. I hope that hasn't went bad yet. Very, very hopeful about that. I know some of you are probably saying, hey girl, your food's about to go bad. Well, thank you for that. Okay, let's get a couple more things cooking. We don't really need all this stuff if we're not going to use it, right? Let's go ahead and get 2 more of these guys moving. We have some mass regenerating. That's very nice. We have our livers that have been cooked. Let's do 3 more livers. Okay. What does it take to make another solar panel? We actually need 3 circuit boards, so I'm going to have to spend some time doing a dive to try to get that stuff completed. The adhesive we have, the scrap we have, the rope we can make, so that's not a big deal, but I do need to get at least 1 more circuit board so I can make another solar panel. Wind turbines actually need 3 as well. Would love to get enough to make at least 4 more circuit boards so that I can take everything that we need for the outpost back with me when I go this time. Sorry about that. We do need the recycler. A mass fabricator would be great if we had enough generators up there, but we don't have only 1, and we don't have a lot of power either. So we can just let the outpost generate the mass with the recycler that that we can use. So it's not too horrible. You and you can trade places, and you can go right there, and we'll cook these 3 liver next. These are completed. Yeah, we are just doing a lot of maintenance work today, but anyway guys, I do think I am going to end this episode here because it is getting dark, and I'm just going to continue working on the things that I need to get done. I'm going to try to get enough oxygen tanks to do a dive to at least get enough pearls to make the circuit boards, to make the solar panel and the wind turbine. I'm going to try to get a plant bed crafted. I do have tomato seeds at the base, or at the outpost. Try to get back up there maybe on Friday and get that set up a bit better so that we can survive the winter there if we are, out and it comes a sudden snowstorm. Like I mentioned, I also want to, explore that lake area on the map so we can, do that when it freezes over. I think that'll be fine. There is still some dark spots here that we need to uncover. That is okay as well. But the map is doing pretty well overall, guys. We are doing really, really well with that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.